version here, guys. Today I want to talk to you guys about Kobe Bean Bryant. So on March 31st, 2012, the Lakers played the Hornets at home, and the Lakers won, obviously 88-85. Kobe Bryant, however, had one of his worst field goal shooting games of all time when taking at least 15 shots. Kobe Bryant was 3 for 21 from the field, guys, which is a 14.2% accuracy on that. Okay, let me say that again, guys. Kobe Bryant was 3 for 21 from the field to give him 14.2% shooting. Alright, he was also 1 for 8 from downtown, which gave him a 12.5% shooting. And he was 4 for 5 from the free throw line, which is 80%. What I want to really get into, guys, is not only was that one of Kobe's worst, if not his worst, shooting game ever, but on a more important note, Kobe Bryant in that same game also surpassed Michael Jordan for number 5 on the NBA's all-time missed shots leaders. Kobe Bryant is, once again, he's 5th currently on the NBA's all-time list for missed shots. He trails John Havlicek at 1st, Elvin Hayes at 2nd, Karl Malone at 3rd, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at 4th, and Kobe Bryant again himself is at 5th. So, this video primarily goes out to those people who still, for some delusional reason, believe that Kobe Bryant is still better than Michael Jordan. Okay, I'm sorry if this is going to be offensive to you people, but I'm just gonna break it down with facts, exactly how it is from A to Z. Alright, guys, now let's get right to that. So, as of the exact moment that Kobe Bryant surpassed Michael Jordan for most missed shots, which was 9 minutes and 3 seconds into the game against the Hornets on March 31st, 2012. As of that exact moment that Kobe Bryant surpassed Jordan on missed shots, Michael Jordan had 2,986 more points than Kobe, 1,972 more shots made, 4.4% higher shooting percentage, 47 less free throws made, 307 more offensive rebounds, 251 more defensive rebounds, 558 more total rebounds, 242 more assists, 797 more steals, 300 more blocks, 494 less turnovers, 4.7 more points per game, 35 more offensive win shares, alright, 17 more defensive win shares, 52 more total win shares, 8 more scoring titles, 4 more league MVPs, 4 more finals MVPs, 1 more defensive player of the year, 3 more and 3 more steals titles. So I just want you guys to understand what all this means. Alright, now again, as of the exact moment that Kobe Bryant surpassed Jordan for missed shots, he trailed Michael Jordan by all those numbers I just mentioned to you guys, which, by the way, I will put in the video info at the end. This just goes to show, guys, that Kobe Bryant is a pure but great volume scorer. Alright, guys, Kobe Bryant is undoubtedly the greatest volume scorer of all time, guys. That is not even a question. Okay. And once again, not taking anything away from Kobe though. He's a great shooter, great scorer, great player. I can't say he's on a iconic status, but he is a great player. However, the thing that really gets to me, guys, is where is ESPN? You know, where is Sports Center? Where is all these TV slash media coverages when Kobe Bryant has one of his worst shooting games ever? You know, the commentators and the press and I mean media, everybody is so quick to say that Kobe Bryant made a clutch three when it really mattered at the end of the game to give his team the lead. Now, yes, Kobe Bryant did make a clutch shot. I mean, a clutch three at the end of the game to give his team the upper hand. But do they tell you guys about the other 18 missed shots that he had? No, they don't. I mean, they don't want to mention that. They want to keep that in a bubble and assume that people like myself, Bruce Blitz, NBA Jerry, JR Sports Brief, that that we're not gonna know about it. But unfortunately, we're not that naive to not know. Um, they don't tell you guys these things. Um, of course, if you miss if you miss 18 shots in a game, you're eventually gonna make one sooner or later. You know, so I don't understand what the um. Okay, fine. Okay, sure, sure. Kobe Bryant made a clutch three when it mattered most. Yes, I will give that to him. But does that cover the fact that he missed 18 other shots? That's the question that you guys really have to ask yourselves. Does that really make that big of a difference? I mean, sure, his team got the win, which is good, not bad, um, but the more important topic is that people um, people still like to compare him to Jordan. Despite the fact that he still trailed Jordan by all these things I just mentioned. You know, which is pretty bad. And not to mention, Kobe Bryant has played more games than Jordan, guys. More games. Jordan did all this in less time. And guys, I cannot stress this enough. That the biggest difference between Kobe Bean Bryant and Michael Jeffrey Jordan is that Michael got more done in less time. Kobe has gotten less done in more time. Okay? So, as far as who was the more consistent player, who was the more smarter player, who was the better team player, who got his teammates involved more, who was a better jump shooter, who was a better free throw shooter, etc., etc. I can just go on, guys, and Michael Jordan dominates almost every single category, guys. Every single category. And a lot of people forget that, Michael Jordan is, I'm sorry, Jordan played his heart out on defense, I'm sorry, on offense and defense on a night in and night out basis. Kobe Bryant does not do that. All right, Kobe Bryant has rarely ever, I'll say not rarely, but Kobe Bryant is great on offense, subpar on defense. All right, guys, and that's just the facts. That's not me talking. That's not my opinion here. That's not me trying to hate on the guy or trying to discredit him because I'm not, honestly. I'm just here to give the accurate info, to state the facts. Okay, Kobe Bryant plays defense only when he wants to. Okay, he's great on offense. I mean, there's no question. Career average of 25.4 points per game. However, on the defensive end, again, he only plays defense when he wants to. So, in essence, the point I'm trying to make to you guys here is that, you know, you should not be so sucked into what the media tells you guys, you know, because again, they will not mention all these things that, you know, that I just pointed out, you know, to you guys. So again, guys, I mean, don't be so naive as well, you know. Another thing I want to mention, guys, Kobe Bryant, when it's all said and done, in other words, when he's done playing basketball in the NBA, obviously, he will end up with the most missed shots in NBA history. Let me say that again. Kobe Bean Bryant, when he retires, will end up as the NBA's all-time leader for most missed shots. Okay, and again, he's at fifth right now with 12,362 missed shots as a 45.3% shooter. He trails the all-time leader in missed shots, John Havlicek, by 1,055 missed missed shots. Okay, Havlicek missed 13,417 shots in his entire career, and he was a 43.9% shooter, guys, which is not too far off from Kobe's percentage. That's about a 1.4% difference. So, again, guys, Kobe Bryant is only 1,055, okay, 1,055 missed shots behind the all-time leader, John Havlicek. And Kobe Bryant obviously has at least another 2 years on his current contract, okay? And it's highly likely that Kobe Bryant will end up playing at least 3 more years in the NBA. Okay, so in 2 to 3 years, there's almost no doubt that Kobe Bryant will miss at least 1,055 more shots. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out there too to you guys. Now, not only will that happen, that's almost a given that that's gonna happen, but Kobe Bryant will also not end up as the NBA's all-time leader for most points. All right, he's most probably going to end up as second. Second or third. Okay. It's a coin flip whether or not he'll surpass his former teammate Karl Malone to become the second all-time leader in total points. However, that's anybody's guess on that, guys. Let me see what else I had planned to mention to you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I will give you guys the stats for everything I just mentioned, and again, guys, it's not even close for Kobe Bryant to be better than Michael Jordan. And one more thing I forgot to mention. The longer Kobe Bryant plays in the NBA, the more the disparity between him and MJ. Okay? So let me say that one more time. The longer Kobe Bean Bryant plays in the NBA, the more of a disparity he will have with Michael Jordan. Okay? He will have more missed shots, more missed free throws, more missed threes, more flaws. I'm sorry, flaws in his career. All right, guys. Now, if Kobe Bryant was able to pass Jordan in most important features before he missed more shots than Mike, we could have had a real argument about who's better, but obviously that's not the case. So at this point, anybody who compares these two players, considering the gap, is just a complete idiot. No offense, but you must be an idiot to assume that Kobe Bryant is still better than Jordan, despite all these facts I just mentioned. not opinions, but facts. All right, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that. Comment, rate, subscribe, and everything. I would highly appreciate it.